and gentlemen, our next competitor is on the tee.
David Faraday.
I've walked this one off. 140 yards to the hole.
This should find the green. This one's in a good spot.
Looking to walk away with birdie on this hole.
This one should be played just outside the left edge.
Well, I thought that one was going to get to the door and fall in drunk.
This to save par. David Faraday?
Buck 20 to the hole here. Right on target.
This is for birdie.
A hint of an easy break here. It'll go very quietly to the left.
This for par. David, what are we looking at?
Absolutely nothing. Dead on straight.
A solid par.
If I was playing, I'd close my eyes and just hit this one straight.
A scrambling par.
There's the driver. This one might never land. $120 yards left here. This is a pitching wedge. Needs to roll this one in for par. Here comes the 5. This is heading for the rough.
David Faraday, what do you see?
I think about 100 yards left here.
Oh, can you believe it?
This is a birdie putt.
Just a subtle movement to the right on this one. Maybe about left edge. That's a birdie to go 1 under.
This is for birdie.
Only a slight turn to the right here. You don't need to leave it too far out.
Makes his birdie, and now he's 2 under for the day. David?
Well, I know Tiger can get there from here with a 2-iron, but I'm not sure about anybody else. This is like 280 to the hole. Looking to rip it with the driver. The pressure's on. This is for birdie. Here's the driver.
This one is right and drawing a little. Putting for birdie.
Perhaps the merest suggestion of right to left on this one.
Makes his birdie, and now he's 4 under par. David, what do you see?
120 yards left.
This is just right of the flagstick.
That'll work.
This for birdie.
And it drops for birdie.
David, what do you see?
120 yards left. This is a pitching wedge. Should be happy with this approach. Should be able to make birdie here. Nothing shaking either way here, Gary. Straight putt. Just a little squeaky one, maybe just on the left edge of the hole. Could have done with one less stroke on that hole. Breaking out the driver.
David?
130 yards left. Does that sound right? Ooh, this has got to feel good.
That's just a remarkable shot.
Most players will lick their chops over this one. Just a little bit of hook in it. Handle the pressure there to sink that birdie putt.
David, what are we looking at?
Absolutely nothing. Dead on straight. Look at that birdie. Nicely done.
Gonna have to play the next shot from the rough.
Right about a buck left here to the hole. Fantastic shot. The crowd's loving this.
For birdie.
Yeah, when you get a straight putt here, any dummy could make this. Really. Seriously.
Look at that birdie. Nicely done.
David Faraday, what do you see?
I just had a walk on this one, and it's about 160, I think.
This one will end up on the putting surface. This putt for birdie.
Got to keep this one outside the hole on the left.
Can still save par by making this one.
I think he found the sand here. This isn't a walk in the park here, David.
You're right about that, Gary. About 280 to the flag? Nightmare.
David, what do you see?
And about 200 yards, we're getting to where this is, like, really easy to miss the green. Looking at a big birdie putt here. Ooh, a very makeable, gentle putt. Just goes slightly leftish at the end.
That's a birdie. David Faraday.
I walked this one off. 140 yards to the hole.
This looks like it will find the right side of the green. Could be better, but it's on. It's okay. This putt for birdie. Got the birdie. Putting for birdie.
Finds the cup for a birdie there.
Smacked it with a driver.
David Faraday, what do you see?
I just had a walk on this one, and it's about 160, I think.
That's just a remarkable shot.
This for birdie.
This one looks straight in from here.
Clutch putt for birdie.